Oh, let's get in this side door here. That's what we need. Terminal. Access file. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide. Here it has been sputtering. I need the reference. I returned the copy of the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee for my pay. Thank you, proud member of the Spacer's Choice family. Alright. Well, let's continue through this big old door. And we have rewired all the mechanicals. So now... they shouldn't be able to harm us. Aha! I'll take that.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Oh, and I already have it up and running. Great. This looks like a scary
mister?
room.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I don't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
It's not even Saltuna.
The town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Kind of. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Easy, girl. Don't get crazy now. Okay, let's go ahead and save. In case we screw up. There we go. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. Plant status. 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Botanical Lab. Redirect power. Warning. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Are you sure you want to continue? Continue. Emerald Vale. Power is currently being distributed to. Redirect power to Botanical Lab. Alright, we did it. Edgewater Regulator is now safe to remove. Okay. Botanical Lab is now operating at optimal capacity. Permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Notice, blatant disregard for Spacer's Choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to the designated superior. You want to talk about what just happened? Hold on. Let me get all these notifications done. Screw Spacer's Choice. Big business. Let's talk.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
They'll find somewhere else to live. Now we're going to need to shoot our way out, aren't we? Unless we can talk this guy down. Okay. So, wonder what would happen if we'd talked to Adelaide first. But I'm just gonna go do what the mission log says. You probably could fast travel, but why fast travel when you can get all these sights and sounds? Looks like they still got power, or is that... I don't know if that's an electrical sign or... Yeah, looks like they still got power on the outside. I guess I haven't removed the core yet. Maybe that's why. Now, am I going to get shot on sight? Because they don't technically know who did it, right? Aha!
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Constable.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Let's talk.
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals, even during times of unplanned crisis or unauthorized general chaos. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. Found this cast of medicine. I thought I should turn into you.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
Nice. What's up, Philly?
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Is this door gonna open now? Oh, it's still sealed. Shoot. There's gotta be another way in. Hey, buddy.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Spacer's Choice. I'm liberating you.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for, and then leave us be.
Aha! Get out of here,
Stand
boy.
down, all of you. We're done here.
Yeah, stand down. Get out of my way. First, I would like to, there's some things, some people I want to talk to and some things I want to do. First of all, how do I get in here? How in God's name do I have to go upstairs? Yeah, it's sealed.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Is Reed hiding in there?
So let's, first of all, we will hand in the Frightened Engineer quest. Let's go to the regional map. Here we go. And our boy is back here. And I'm gonna talk to you too, girlie. You owe me big time. Adelaide.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I found all of them.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
I doubt that.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The Elusive Part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
That is.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Great.
What's on your mind?
Alright, never mind. Alright. We are very close to being level 7. Let's go talk to Adelaide. You guys got all the power now, huh?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the Vale like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
You really have it in for Reed.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Tell all you want, I won't bring your son back. Damn! What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
And a lot more mouths to feed.
Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I didn't like the idea of being Reed's lackey.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Sure. All right. So, do we have any more missions? Oh, Fistful of Digits. We have to collect fingers. Let's do that. Oh, they're at all these different places. Let's go to the one on the right first. If I can find a way through. Here we are. Dang. Let me get my pistol out. back here? Some heavy ammo, alright. Whoa. That could have been dangerous. Aha, there's one. Equip this.
Here we go!
Nice. Nice and juicy. Toss ball card. Okay. Let's level up again. We will continue to do our dialogue. Our stealth. And our tech. I don't have any perks, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and get our sniper out again. Oh! Come on, Doc. Peek that head out. Got him! Nice. Give me that finger. Blad on stick. Finger. Fun times barrel. Nice. Skin tough salve. Armor rating plus 10. Damn, that's a good item right there. Alright, let's make sure we search the rest of this cave before we leave. Looks like there's a bin up here. Weapon parts. We don't need that light machine gun, we're fine. Alright, let's go to the next location. That was easy enough. Okay, Parvati. Constable Reyes? Oh no, we don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that yet. Want to get all the pieces before we turn in. Am I going to the right one? Yep, I am. Oh boy. I knew it! A flaw! During your adventure, things may happen to your character. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. No. I will reject that flaw. I reject it. Uh-oh.
Nice work!
Let's go, baby. Okay. Let's find a way over to kill the second bandit. We have a crap ton of heavy ammo.
Ready? Here we go! Everyone all right?
Yeah, are you okay? You just got taken to school there. Finger retrofitted armor, which we already have, but we'll take it again. I don't know if you guys noticed, but earlier in that gunfight, it gave me the option to maim the guy by shooting his arm. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I certainly did. Who's over here?
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
I already have that. Okay, and we've already been through here before. So now, we have two. The last one is over here, so let's fast travel to the geothermal plant. And then we need to continue moving south. Let's just go around. Maybe we'll find something out here.